Today I'm going to be answering one of your art questions about mixed media with charcoal and graphite. Hi, I'm Lisa, the artist behind Lachri Fine Art. Obey writes, I want to ask you about mixing between charcoal and graphite pencils. How can I merge them together? Whenever I've tried to combine charcoal and pencil, they don't merge. Is there any way to do that? Now for me, I don't actually mix these two mediums together because the charcoal is so soft. It's too soft for me in comparison to the graphite. I'm kind of a one or another with these two. But I will often mix carbon pencil with graphite. And the carbon pencil is not as soft as charcoal, but it's a lot softer than the graphite still, and it still gets that very dark. But even with that, anywhere where I'm going to want to use the carbon pencil, I'm not going to put the graphite. I don't really overlap them too much. They don't like to layer over each other very well. So if it's something, let's say I'm working on an eye, if I'm doing tons of tiny detail, I'm gonna mostly depend on my graphite there. I may use a little bit of carbon pencil, but not too much because it's not going to stick that great to the graphite. The graphite's so slick. And then the other way around, the carbon pencil gets so gritty, the graphite doesn't like to stick to that really well. It's going to take some trial and error for you to figure out how to work with these well together. And it is something that you can do. I've seen amazing work with these two combined, but you've got to do a lot of trial and error and figure out how much graphite versus how much charcoal, and just play with it and give yourself permission to absolutely fail as you play with it. That's a part of the learning process. Now, and I do the same thing when I'm combining graphite and colored pencil. I leave them to their own sort of zones. If I'm going to put colored pencil somewhere, only colored pencil is going there. If I'm going to put graphite somewhere, only graphite is going there. So that's just how I've personally found that I like to mix these mediums, but it's really completely up to you in trial and error. And for those of you who do regularly mix carbon pencil and graphite or charcoal and graphite, I would love for you to leave tips in the comments below so that everyone else can learn from your experience. I have a frequently asked questions page over on my website. If you cannot find the answer to your question, there is a section where you can submit your own question to be featured in one of these videos. I will have a card pop up here so you can check that out. Thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, I have new video critiques every Tuesday where I'm critiquing your original paintings or drawings, my own speed paintings, drawings, and tutorials every Wednesday, art Q&A videos every Thursday, and artist vlogs each weekend. So if you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. And you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+. All of those social media sites are linked below in the video description where you can keep up with news, my newest work, and see real-time clips of whatever it is I'm currently working on. I'll see you guys in a few days.